Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the ReCHORDed podcast. I'm your host, Aiden Browning. Today we're going to be talking about time signatures. So time signatures are one of those things in music, like it can shape a song, it can make or shape it can make a song, it can shape it up. So a time signature, it's basically just what it is. It's a series, it's how many notes fit into a measure. Now, I don't know how much music theory you know, so I'm going to kind of explain the really simple stuff first, just to kind of make sure. I'm going to explain what a measure is, what kind of notes are, what kind of notes there are, because I don't know who's watching this. You could be completely new, and if you already know these things, you can fast forward just a little, because I do get into more complicated stuff. But yeah, so a whole note. So a whole note takes up 4 beats. So a beat is just a clap, and a whole note is it takes up 4 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes up the whole beat, and so it takes up 4 beats in a measure. So a measure is just really just a space of of notes. It's just a space where notes fit in, kind of thing. So that's a measure. So there would be 4. So a whole note is just 4 beats in a measure. So next we have a half note. A half note, well, it's just going to be half the value, so it's 2 beats. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So it would be da. It'd be da da. So it takes up 2 beats in a measure. And so next it's pretty straightforward. So after that we have a quarter note. A quarter note's who'd have thought, it's just a quarter of the value. So it'd be da 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 da. And then so you also have 8th notes and 16th notes, where it's just there would be, so that's just half the value of a quarter note. So it'd be da da da, it'd be da 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 da. And then 16th, it's just the same. It just keeps splitting further and further. There's also 32nd notes as well. That all depends on your level of music, though. So now we're gonna actually get into the time signature. So the first one we're gonna get into is called common time. It's just 4/4. So let me explain. So when you look at the time signature, you see the top and the bottom number. Now you might be thinking it kind of looks like a fraction. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. It does, but it's not a fraction. It's called 4/4, not 4/4. So the top number is how many notes there are in a measure, and the bottom note, or the bottom number, is the note value. So in this case it's 4, so it'd be a quarter note. So 4/4 is just 4 quarter notes in a measure. So da 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 da. That's how you count it. So you count it 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how you count that. So you count it, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling.
And so we have that. So now we're going to get into actual different time signatures. So 3/4. So the top numbers. So I'm gonna help you again with this one. After that, I'll let you figure out the rest. The top note. So there's 3. So basically, there's 3 quarter notes. The bottom note's 4, so you know it's a quarter note, and the top note's 3. So the top note's 3. So it's da 2 3 1 2 3. So you count it as 1 2 3, and it's used in waltzes, like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. It's used in waltzes, or it could maybe even be used in psychedelic rock. The song I have for this is it's actually a classic. It's the classic church hymn called "He Touched Me," and this one's performed by Elvis Presley, and it's in 3/4.
He touched me. He touched me. And what joy that floods my soul.
Now the next time signature I'm gonna have to kind of explain. The next time signature is 6/8. Now 6/8's different than 3/4, and now a lot of people are gonna argue about that. They're gonna be like, no, it's the same. I get what you're saying, and to an extent, first let me explain what 6/8 is, and then I'll show you why it's different. So 6/8, there are 6/8 notes in a measure. So it would be That's really it. It's just 6/8 notes in a measure. And if you're thinking, you're probably like, well, again, that's the same thing as 3/4, because if there's 3 quarter notes, there's 6/8 notes. But see, this is the thing. In 3/4, the quarter note has the main beat. So the eighth notes of 3/4, the eighth note's gonna be connected to the quarter note. But in 6/8, it's not. It's different. Like with 3/4, it's two group. Like if you're looking at the eighth notes, you see 6, but it's 3 groups of 2. It's 3 groups of 2. But then with 6/8, it's 2 groups of 3. So there's a slightly different feel to it. But so like 6/8, the feel for 6/8, it's the way you would count it is 1 lolly, 2 lolly, because it's 2 groups of 3. So you have 1 2 3, 2 2 3. And the song I have an example for this is a classic. It's "We Are the Champions," written by Queen.
We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end.
So the next one is 5/4. So you count it as 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. You could also count it as 1 2 1 2 3, 1 2 1 2 3, or 1 2 3 1 2, 1 2 3 1 2. And now you're probably asking, why did I count it that way? Well, let me explain this concept. And I should have explained it a few minutes ago when I was explaining the differences between 6/8 and 3/4, but I forgot. But I'll explain it now. So it's basically this concept. It's called groupings. So with groupings, it's basically how notes, or how it's all divided up into measures. So like with 6/8, like I was saying, there's 2 groups of, or like, yeah, there's 2 groups of 3, and 3/4 is 3 groups of 2, and 6/8 is 2 groups of 3. It's like that. It's how it's grouped up into the measure. It's how it fits. So you can use, so groupings will really help you here. It'll come to your advantage with 5/4. Now the example I have is a song actually I wrote. Now the whole song's not in 5/4, but the bridge kind of switches over. So the song I wrote is called "As I'm Growing." It's gonna be in the gospel album I'm working on. And if you listen to the bridge, it's actually 5/4.
Drink, thou see a better me, more mature. Drink, thou.
And now it's time to play Guess the Time Signature. And we have with us today,
I'm Robert.
we have Robert Lee. So you know what time signatures are, right? Because you're in choir.
Yes, I have I've actually sang my fair share and played my fair share because I am an ex-band kid actually.
Yeah, he's an ex-band kid. I still am a band kid. If y'all couldn't tell by the way I act like a band kid. But he still does too. It don't leave. What time signatures have you played in and sung in?
Like I've played in 3/4, 4/4, 6/8. So there are quite a few I haven't played in.
You haven't done the odd meters like
I
5/4.
have not done
7/4
5/4.
and 7/4. Okay.
Though I have done like a 5/7 at one point.
5/7.
Yeah.
5/7. Okay, I never knew that. Okay, so we're gonna do guess the time signatures. So this first song is a gospel song by Elvis Presley, or either that or he recorded it. I don't know. It's called "If We Ever Meet Again." So
None like some good gospel.
yeah, so this is it.
I'd say it's like a 3.
Do you want me to give you your options?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna use option of elimination. So the options are 4/4, 2/4, 7/4, and 3/4.
I think this is a 2/4, isn't it?
I'll give you here. Try counting it. Like just count it.
Yeah, I'm still sticking with. Actually, that's more of a 3/4, isn't it?
Yes, that's 3/4. Ding 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 ding.
Oh, you stinker.
I don't stink. I use deodorant. Some of the trombone players in band don't, but I do. Okay, so the next song we have is "House of the Rising Sun," written by the Animals. you want me to give you your options?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 2-4, 3-4, 6-8, and 5-4.
That sounds like a 6-8.
Yep, it is. 1 lolly, 2 lolly. Yep, that's 6-8. If you like, listen to this. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Now this next one's gonna be a little harder because you said you've never sung in it before. So it's, let's see. So it's,
I've never sung, nor have I ever played in it before.
yeah, it's an odd meter. And I hope I didn't just give you the answer just then because I might have. But it's called Morning Bell, written by Radiohead.
Hmm.
Do you want me to fast forward to the lyrics? Think you know what it is? It's an odd one, so it's going to be kind of hard.
Yeah, that is a tough one.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so your options are 2-4, 5-4, 6-4, and 3-4.
Is that like a 5-4?
Yes, it is. It actually is. Like, if you listen, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I may be off time, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's gonna be it's kind of awkward to count, but there is a way. You know what a grouping is, right?
Yeah.
You can count it as 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's what the high school percussion teacher, Mr. McGraw. I was asking him one time how you play in 5/4, and he said you used groupings. So like, if you're performing in it, it's easier to use 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Well, like he said 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, but you know you can do it anyway. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
1,
you
2.
can really do it anyway, really.
For me, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 is easier in my opinion. So I want to thank you for joining us. Today.
It's really no problem.
Yeah, and I want to thank y'all for watching this video because this is probably one of the longest podcasts I think I've ever done. So, yeah, thank you and go Big O.